One of the things that always kind of grounds me and helps me realize, like, most of the time people in their lifetime will buy or sell 5 to 10 homes or so. Well, we do that in a year, and so we sell and do this over and over again. So we're trying to be that trusted advisor, for our people. I am Bryce Wagar with Windermere Group 1 here in Tri-Cities, and I'd love to work with you. I am born and raised here in the Tri-Cities, so I've lived here almost 40 years, which kind of dates myself a little bit. I've lived in Argentina for a couple of years, so hablo un poco de español. And I've lived in Hawaii a couple of years, and I've lived in Spokane a couple of years. Other than that, I have lived here in Tri-Cities. I love the Tri-Cities. I have a lot of family and friends here in the Tri-Cities. It was a friend of mine who kind of pushed me into real estate. He's like, you would do really well at this. And he saw how social I am and saw that I care about people, I check up on people, and I kind of just like to be in the flow with people. And for a couple of years, he kept saying, you should get into real estate. And I kind of just dismissed it. And then when I finally did, it was fun. I enjoy reaching out to people that I already know here in the community and helping them in their real estate needs, and just having the knowledge of the area, the love for the area and the community, and then helping people come here, into this area and have that family feel and community feel is what I get from the Tri-Cities and why I always wanted to end up here. Real estate is very challenging. It is not TV. It is, working weekends. It is showing people lots of homes. It is writing multiple offers. It is negotiating and working sometimes with people 1 year, 2 year, 3 years before they finally get into their home. And to be honest, every transaction it is challenging because there's something that will go wrong and we're just used to it now. And that's our job, is just to kind of lighten the load for the buyer or the seller and make the process easier for them. A lot of times they get very emotional, and it's our job to kind of take that emotion out of it, give them the options to make those decisions, give them the knowledge, give them the education, and then let them decide what's best for their situation and their family moving forward. I like to see people, meet people, talk with people, check in with people, and see how life's going. And a lot of the times that is what brings people, to buying new homes or moving. It could be, promotions and babies and that kind of stuff. And then it could be the more challenging things through life where I love reaching out to them and helping them and caring for them, in their tough times as well. So that's truly our challenge is really finding the solution, how we can make this work for all parties and make, buyer and seller happy. What to look for in a realtor is persistence. That's one of the things I've enjoyed about real estate, is getting out of my comfort zone. It's really been challenging myself, growing, and just talking with everyone you possibly can. Living and breathing real estate. I think one of the things that makes us easiest for all of the parties involved in a buy and sell and being the sellers is we are, like I said, consistently gathering information, checking the market, seeing what's going on around the neighborhood, down the street, in the area, what appraisers are coming back with, and their values and their quotes and all that, and are there to truly advise and help our clients. And so we're a wealth of knowledge. And it is ultimately your decision as a seller, but we're here to provide the expertise and knowledge that we have living and breathing this stuff every day. Ninja selling was a big thing that, rang through to me. I actually got the book from the managing broker and read 30 pages of it that day, and I knew this was golden, but it really was me doing my research. It was the culture, it was the collab that I heard a lot, and the team that really brought it through for me at Windermere. And of the people I knew that already worked at Windermere were my kind of people. Windermere. I'm not pushy at all. I am not trying to be a salesman. My job is to educate, give knowledge, give you a path to follow, and then you get to make those decisions. I'm there to help hold your hand. It's going to be, your decision and your process. So I'm just there to help guide you along the way. I am Bryce Wagar with Windermere Group 1 here in Tri-Cities, and I'd love to work with you.